Top 25 ATM Maintenance Helper Interview Questions and Answers. Preparing for an ATM Maintenance Helper interview requires a clear understanding of technical skills, safety procedures, and problem-solving abilities. These top 25 questions and answers will help boost your confidence and performance. 1. What are your primary responsibilities as an ATM Maintenance Helper? As an ATM Maintenance Helper, my primary responsibilities include assisting with the installation, troubleshooting, and routine maintenance of ATM machines. I help in diagnosing mechanical or electrical issues, cleaning machine components, replacing worn-out parts, and ensuring the ATM functions efficiently. I also support senior technicians during service visits and document all maintenance activities accurately. My role ensures that the machines are operational, secure, and customer-ready at all times. Being proactive and detail-oriented is key to this position. 2. How do you handle a malfunctioning ATM? When an ATM malfunctions, I first follow standard troubleshooting protocols to identify the issue, whether it's hardware-related, software-related, or due to connectivity problems. I inspect the machine for visible damage, error codes, or paper jams. If the issue is beyond my scope, I report it to the senior technician or service team promptly. My goal is to minimize downtime by resolving what I can quickly and ensuring detailed reporting for more complex issues that require expert attention. 3. How familiar are you with ATM components and parts? I have a good understanding of key ATM components, including the card reader, dispenser, keypad, printer, display screen, power supply, and internal wiring. I assist in cleaning and inspecting these parts to ensure smooth functioning. I'm also familiar with basic troubleshooting of common issues related to these parts, like paper jams, sensor misreads, and dispenser problems. Continuous learning on component functions and diagnostics helps me stay prepared and efficient in the maintenance process. 4. What safety practices do you follow during ATM maintenance? Safety is critical during ATM maintenance. I always shut off power before opening the machine, use insulated tools, and wear protective gloves when needed. I follow all lockout-tagout procedures to avoid accidental startup. I ensure the area is secure and free of hazards, especially when working near electrical parts. I also remain vigilant for suspicious activity, given the security sensitivity of ATMs. My goal is to protect myself, my team, and the machine during servicing. 5. How do you document your maintenance tasks? I document every maintenance task clearly and accurately using logs or digital forms provided by the company. I include details like the time, date, issue observed, steps taken, parts replaced, and any follow-up needed. Proper documentation helps in future troubleshooting and ensures accountability. It's also essential for compliance with audit and service records. I take this task seriously to maintain professionalism and provide a complete service history for each ATM. 6. How would you respond if a customer approaches you during maintenance? If a customer approaches during maintenance, I politely inform them that the ATM is temporarily out of service and explain when it is expected to be operational again. I ensure they feel acknowledged and guide them to the nearest working ATM if necessary. I maintain a professional and helpful attitude while staying focused on the task at hand. Ensuring both customer satisfaction and technical efficiency is key to maintaining the company's reputation. 7. What tools do you commonly use in ATM maintenance? Common tools I use include screwdrivers, pliers, multimeters for electrical testing, cleaning kits, replacement parts, and diagnostic software tools. I ensure all tools are in good condition and suited for the specific ATM model. I also carry safety gear like gloves and voltage testers. Having the right tools helps me perform maintenance tasks quickly and safely. Familiarity with tools is essential for proper diagnosis and repair. 8. How do you handle confidentiality and security concerns? ATM maintenance involves handling secure and sensitive systems. I follow strict protocols to maintain confidentiality, never sharing access codes or sensitive information. I ensure machines are locked and sealed after servicing and always work under authorized supervision when handling cash compartments. Trustworthiness and discretion are critical in this role. I understand that any lapse in confidentiality can lead to security breaches, so I maintain high ethical standards throughout my work. 9. How do you deal with difficult or repetitive problems? When faced with recurring problems, I analyze previous service reports to identify patterns and root causes. I escalate the issue if necessary and consult with experienced technicians. I remain patient, focused, and systematic in my approach. Repetitive issues often indicate deeper problems, so I take the time to investigate thoroughly. Documentation and teamwork are key in resolving such cases effectively and preventing future occurrences. 10. Why do you want to work as an ATM maintenance helper? I'm interested in this role because I enjoy hands-on technical work and problem solving. Being an ATM maintenance helper allows me to work in a structured, safe-to-focus environment while contributing to a vital part of the banking infrastructure. I see this as a stepping stone to develop my skills and advance into more senior technical roles. I'm committed to learning and growing within this field and take pride in supporting reliable ATM operations. 11. What steps do you take before starting ATM maintenance? Before beginning maintenance, I first ensure the machine is powered off and notify relevant personnel or security if required. I review the maintenance checklist, gather all necessary tools and safety equipment, and inspect the surrounding area for any hazards. If the ATM is located in a public space, I use caution signs to prevent public interference. This preparation ensures I work safely, stay organized, and avoid potential issues during the maintenance process. Proper planning leads to efficient work. 12. How do you maintain cleanliness inside the ATM machine? Cleanliness is essential to ATM performance. I use anti-static brushes, compressed air, and lint-free cloths to remove dust and debris from card readers, dispensers, and sensors. I avoid using liquid cleaners unless approved, as moisture can damage components. I clean both the internal and external surfaces while ensuring no parts are dislodged. Regular cleaning prevents malfunction and extends a machine's lifespan. A clean ATM provides a better experience for users and reduces the likelihood of future service calls. 13. How do you handle technical tasks that are beyond your skill level? If I encounter a task beyond my expertise, I immediately inform my supervisor or the senior technician. I avoid attempting repairs that could cause damage or compromise security. Instead, I assist by gathering tools, providing access, and documenting the issue. I take such opportunities to learn by observing and asking questions. It's important to recognize limitations and prioritize safety and precision. Being honest and cooperative strengthens team efficiency and ensures high service standards are maintained. 14. What is the importance of routine preventive maintenance? Routine preventive maintenance is essential to keep ATMs running smoothly and avoid sudden breakdowns. It involves checking for wear and tear, replacing parts before failure, cleaning internal components, and updating software if necessary. Preventive maintenance improves reliability, reduces downtime, and enhances customer satisfaction. It also extends a machine's lifespan and reduces the frequency of emergency repairs. Performing regular checks allows small issues to be caught early, saving time and cost in the long run. 15. Describe a time you worked under pressure to fix an ATM issue. Once, during a holiday weekend, an ATM experienced a paper jam while many customers were waiting. I quickly followed troubleshooting steps, safely accessed the printer module, and cleared the jam. I double-checked other functions before restoring service. The pressure was high due to customer frustration, but I remained calm and focused. The machine was back online within 15 minutes. This experience taught me the value of staying composed and methodical, even in stressful situations. 16. How do you ensure proper ATM reassembly after maintenance? After maintenance, I double-check that all components are reinstalled correctly, no tools are left inside, and cables are securely connected. I follow a step-by-step reassembly process based on manufacturer guidelines. I test all key functions, like cash dispensing, printing, and card reading, before sealing the ATM. I also clean the exterior and ensure the unit is securely locked. Reassembly is crucial to the machine's safety and functionality, so I never rush this step and always confirm everything is secure. 17. What would you do if you accidentally damage a component? If I accidentally damage a component, I immediately report the incident to my supervisor. I take full responsibility and describe exactly what happened. I help assess the damage and assist in repairs or ordering replacements if needed. Mistakes can happen, but transparency and accountability are important. I also reflect on how to prevent similar errors in the future. Honesty builds trust with the team and allows quick resolution of any issues to minimize disruption. 18. How do you stay updated on ATM technology? I stay informed by reading technical manuals, attending training sessions, and learning from senior technicians. I also follow industry news and updates from ATM manufacturers. Staying updated helps me understand new features, security protocols, and troubleshooting techniques. I'm proactive in asking questions and seeking online resources when needed. Continuous learning keeps me efficient and allows me to adapt to changing technologies. As ATMs evolve, staying knowledgeable ensures I remain a valuable team member. 19. What would you do if you found evidence of tampering or fraud? If I detect signs of tampering or fraud, like skimming devices, suspicious wires, or forced entry, I immediately stop maintenance, secure the area, and inform the appropriate security personnel. I do not touch or remove any suspicious devices, as they may be part of an investigation. I document my observations carefully and follow the organization's incident reporting procedure. Handling such situations professionally helps protect both the company and customers and supports legal enforcement efforts if needed. 20. How do you prioritize multiple maintenance requests in one day? I prioritize based on urgency, ATM usage, and potential customer impact. High-traffic machines or machines completely out of service take priority. I review the schedule with my supervisor and plan efficient routes. I ensure I have all tools and parts needed to avoid delays. Clear communication and time management help me handle tasks effectively. By staying organized and flexible, I can complete more work with fewer disruptions and maintain excellent service standards. 21. Describe your experience with ATM software or diagnostics tools. I have basic experience using diagnostic software to test ATM functions like card reading, cash dispensing, and printer operations. I follow step-by-step procedures using the diagnostic interface provided by the machine's manufacturer. If errors are detected, I use the software logs to help pinpoint the issue. I also understand how to perform basic firmware checks or resets under supervision. While I'm not a specialist in software, I'm comfortable using these tools to support technical assessments. 22. How would you handle a disagreement with a senior technician? If a disagreement arises, I remain respectful and open-minded. I listen carefully to their perspective and calmly explain mine. If needed, I refer to maintenance guidelines or documentation to support the discussion. If the issue remains unresolved, I suggest involving a supervisor for clarification. My goal is always teamwork, not conflict. I value the knowledge senior technicians bring, and I focus on finding a solution that ensures the job is completed safely and correctly. 23. What are the most common problems you've seen with ATMs? Some of the most common issues I've encountered include paper jams in the receipt printer, card reader malfunctions, cash dispenser errors, and connectivity problems. These can result from wear and tear, environmental conditions, or user mishandling. I focus on cleaning sensors, inspecting mechanical parts, and following structured diagnostics to resolve them. Keeping a record of recurring problems also helps identify machines that may need replacement components or more frequent service. Staying observant is key to early detection. 24. What makes you a good fit for this role? I'm reliable, technically skilled, and always eager to learn. I enjoy hands-on problem solving and have a strong sense of responsibility when it comes to equipment care and safety. My communication skills allow me to work well with both teammates and customers. I take direction well but also act independently when needed. I understand the importance of keeping ATMs operational and secure, and I'm committed to providing consistent, high-quality maintenance service. 25. What are your long-term career goals in ATM maintenance? My long-term goal is to advance into a senior technician role where I can lead maintenance tasks, mentor new helpers, and specialize in more complex diagnostics. I also aim to gain certifications in ATM and electronics repair to expand my skill set. Eventually, I'd like to contribute to system upgrades or installation projects. Growing within the company and making a long-term impact motivates me. I see this role as a foundation for a fulfilling technical career. These top 25 ATM Maintenance Helper interview questions and answers are designed to help you prepare effectively. With a solid grasp of technical knowledge, safety awareness, and teamwork, you'll stand out as a strong candidate for the position.